I'm Eric Mallet from Complicité. I joined the company in 1988 and I've done about 6 shows with them over the years, including The Street of Crocodiles and Mnemonic and The Visit. So today we're getting to the toolbox, essential toolbox I call it, for devising the sorts of shows that we do. Physical, obviously, so looking at the body, how to portray character, use the body in transitions to get from scene to scene, a sense of play, eye contact with the other actor, work as a chorus and ensemble, which is what Complicité do mostly, and use of space, how to create space, a cafe, a cathedral, a supermarket. And then I've encouraged them, when they put their piece together, to make a mishmash of these things, so to keep the audience interested.
We explored different types of transitions, like how to change space, not doing it too quickly, not running into it, but slow movements, which creates a more captivating scene and makes it more enjoyable for the audience to watch. And I think each movement impacts how the character is portrayed. So from our feet to our heads, yeah.
So when we work as a company, we spend hours playing games. And all the games we do have a reason to do them. There's either a warm-up game to get physically warm. They could be a game about eye contact and play and rhythm. We played a ball throwing the go game, which is about presence. And it's already choral. We're having to keep the circle balanced and choosing when to go in, so there's changes of rhythm. The chorus on the chair game is about space and chorus, so there's always a reason to play the games.
We were performing through play, so we're using different games and activities to enhance our skills in drama, which was really, really helpful. We did follow the leader, and you would change your leader halfway through, so we'd go halfway down the room and then change. And I felt that was really fun because you could have multiple different things. You can go from having a trumpet squad to having somebody having a heartbreak or having a meltdown. It was really enjoyable.
So, I mean, the students, they threw themselves into it, which is amazing, because I told them to be brave at the beginning, but that's the only way you're going to achieve anything. So they were enthusiastic. I think that they'll get a lot from it, and it'll help in their devising pieces. I could already see how they were starting to change in the chorus. So brilliant.
So for GCSE, we were going to be devising our own piece from a certain stimulus. We were doing a lot on how the scenes change, and our group, we've had a little chat. We really think this will help us develop our movement into it. We hadn't really thought about it much, but it's really helped how we can move from one scene to another.
I'm doing A-level drama, and he told us not to sit down as a group and start with, what do we do now? We should just step right into it and see where that goes. And I think it would really help enhance our devised piece.
So I'm coming back in June, and we'll be covering other things, use of music definitely, 7 levels of tension, and then hopefully at the end to get into groups to create what Lecoq calls an autocours. You get into small groups, present something, after 10-15 minutes, that's all, show a little 5-minute piece, and we give our feedback on it. So hopefully next time, after a few more exercises, we'll get them to create their own pieces.